Hi there, my beautiful collective. I hope you're doing well and this reading finds you in a good way. This is Empathic Moon 777, and I am your tarot card reader, Durga Diana. I am happy to serve you for the highest good of all, and I hope you guys are doing well throughout all of these different energies that are occurring at this time. It's exciting. It's a whole bunch of things. I am experiencing a whole loop of different emotions myself. So we're going through this together, guys, and I hope you guys are doing all right. So we're going to do the energy update for the Twin Flame Collective at this time. And so those that resonate with the channel, and I want to welcome the new subscribers. We're going to do the check-in a little bit different today. We're going to do the main energies in the main energy, the headspace, in the heart space, the physical environment, and spiritually. So I'm using this an indigenous concept in what makes a whole person. So the mind, heart, environment, and spiritually, and then the main energy. So I did it for the divine masculine and divine feminine. And then this is on their own, and then at the bottom here is connected to each other. So we're going to look at two perspectives on the own and then towards each other. I don't normally do that, but I just felt like I needed to do that today. And then over here is a special one. So this is one that I don't normally do, but I felt like doing this. And this is the fortune. So we're going to look at the fortune of the divine masculine, divine feminine, and then of the collective here. So it's very interesting. So I had to do the clarifiers because the divine masculine had the snake, and then he had something else. I forget it was the snake and the hamster wheel. So when the snake and the hamster wheel, like on its own, doesn't sound good at all. So I had to do clarifiers, and then there's a change in there, but you will see that at the end. Very interesting. So we're going to get started. I am going to have to use some of the book meanings because some of these cards I don't use normally. Some of them I don't use, and then I will need some type of reference to ensure that I'm giving you the right information and energy. All right, so let's get started. General collective readings. So you guys know, take what resonates, simply leave what does not. Follow your intuition. The energies, masculine and feminine, are the energies. They could be related to you. They could be related to your person, and you're going to know by how you feel, right? All right, so let's get started, guys. We're going to start off with the masculine because he's closest on this side right now. So we're going to talk about his reading on his own, all right? So on his own, I'm going to put this, where am I going to put this? Okay, so on his own, the divine masculine has learned some type of lessons, and he's gained some type of wisdom in connection to being overwhelmed by choices. So all of these different options, all of these different choices that the masculine had in front of him, he has now gained some type of wisdom in connection to that. And it has to do with this energy related to having some type of resistance to change into this nurturing energy. So this nurturing is about, nurturing something, nurturing a baby, the mom nurturing the child, this nurturing energy, this love and care. All right, there is something there that has to do with breaking a cycle in connection to this nurturing. Maybe this has to do with a resistance to change regarding this nurturing. So maybe there is a little bit of stubbornness where he was not paying attention to his self-care, and he was only looking at these other options. And so this is about the masculine here gaining that wisdom, right, in connection to these energies. So that's what his reading is about. So let's see what's going on for his main energy. So in connection to this lack of self-care, and in connection to all of these choices, he's learned the wisdom. We have here, he's heartbroken over some type of sleep. All right, so there is a sleeping energy. I feel like he's upset with himself, and he's like just being really hard on his heart. Like he feels really hurt in connection to when he was unawakened, this sleeping energy. And it's connected to this star in reversed. So this is some kind of misfortune. This is some kind of like, um, yeah, I'm going to say it's some kind of misfortune here. And it's connected to this 51 here. So this misfortune connected to some kind of timing, some type of waiting for something to arrive. All right, let's see what this 51 is about really quickly. 51 here is about messages, deadlines, and anticipation. So he, on his own, he's heartbroken by when he was unawakened in connection to some type of disharmony with deadlines or messages or anticipation of messages. All right, this could have been, this is a waiting and waiting and waiting, right? This is all about waiting, not doing anything, him being asleep, him being brokenhearted by that, and there being some type of disharmony in connection to that. So that's his main energy regarding why he's has gained some wisdom in connection to these options, and not caring for himself properly. In the headspace, we have this energy of ecstasy. So when I saw that, I was like, why is that there? And then we have ecstasy here, but then we have this energy of the magician in reverse. So this has to do with manipulation with this ecstasy energy, manipulation with, I don't know, maybe third party connections, being a player, trying to be Rico Swavey with other people, other feminines, other people. So this ecstasy is related to manipulation of this energy, and it's connected to having a new perspective with this 14. I feel like this has to do with some type of creativity, is because there's a lot of different art elements going on with this feminine's, in this feminine's hair. So let's see what this 14 is about. 14 here has to do with this. I actually never seen that card before come out. This is the first time, I think. Creativity, yeah. So having a new perspective with this creativity. So, yeah, so this masculine here, he's, what do you call it? This manipulation connected with this ecstasy, this energy of like getting with other people, or this is what he's thinking in his headspace. It's he's having a new perspective towards creativity. All right, so that's what it's given him. It's given him a new perspective to how he can express himself. You know what I mean? That's what's going on in the headspace. And then we have in the environment, or in the heart space, let's go into that. His main energy in his heart space is this energy related to travel. So there's some kind of movement in the heart space that he's feeling, and this has to do with some kind of passions. So he has a passion right now in his heart space to travel and to move. And it's connected to this brutal ending in connection to some kind of harmony and balance, all right? So he's wanted to make some type of travel. He has some type of passion. He wants to move in his heart space. And it's connected to a brutal ending with this 11 card, which is about balancing, harmony. Number 11 here, let's check it out really quickly. Yeah, harmony, balance, being in tune with others. So there's a connection there with being in tune with others. So maybe this masculine in his heart was not in tune with other people. Something ended brutally. This could be with the divine feminine as well, because there has been some type of there is separation, right? And so with that, there is some type of travel and passion to travel. This could be physical travel. This is about him taking action. All right, so that's what we have here through this wisdom that he has gained in his physical environment. Let's look at that. His physical environment, we have action. So he wants to take action. He wants to take action in the with his truth. He wants to take action regarding maybe this, maybe cold energy, being cold, maybe being very logical and very rational. Maybe this is something that he is wanting to be very strong in his truth in connection to this action. And it's related to this Hierophant. This could be about spirituality. This could be about spiritual contracts, marriages, formal rules and traditions. Connected with this number 6 cards here. We have a lady, a feminine here. It looks like she's wanting to be in some type of peace here. And it's about tranquility and peace. Yes. So it's about having some type of rules or having some type of structure in connection to like traditions, rules, morals, ethics, and connections in connection to peace. So I feel like he's wanting to be strong and take action to have peace and to really be strong in his environment, very, very strong and with conviction, um, even with this Hierophant energy, with this peace. So I feel like he doesn't want anything to disturb his peace. That's what I'm getting from that. So let's see what's happening spiritually with the Divine Masculine. We have this energy of the power. Oh, wow. So we have power for the Divine Masculine here. This power has to do with a judgment. So he wants to rebirth his power spiritually. Like this is what his values are, beliefs. His values and his beliefs are spiritually. Like he's wanting to rebirth his power, right? He's wanting to rebirth his power in connection to conflict with this 24. This conflict is connected to somebody freeing something, letting go of something, all right? So he's wanting to rebirth power in connection to this conflict with somebody or something is let go and not sure if they're going to come back. That's what that energy is, 24. I'm just going to make sure here. 24, yeah, letting go, offering a way out. All right, so like this masculine, there something was let go, and so because there was some kind of conflict going on, so something was let go, and then now he wants to rebirth his power. All right, he wants to have a rebirth of his power coming through. That's what his main energy is for what's going on with him on his own. All right, so let's get into the Divine Feminine on her own here. So we're going to go into, oops, sorry about that. I got to make sure that I'm not hitting the camera and it stays still. All right, so we are going to be looking at the Divine Feminine's reading, and I used a different oracle deck as well. This one is called the Lantern Oracle. So let's see for the Divine Feminine on her own. So her reading is about a radical self-acceptance. So I feel like this is all about her just loving herself. You are perceived the way you perceive yourself. Yeah, she's definitely in this. It has to do with an energy where we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So maybe there is some kind of emotions. Maybe, yeah, there's some kind of overly emotional in connection to this radical acceptance. You are perceived the way you are perceiving yourself. So it's something to do with some kind of over emotions with this, how she's viewed, right? How she's viewed. And it's connected to this 44. All right, this is her like trying to fit in with the crowd, or maybe this is her, knowing that she's not a part of the crowd, right? She's different, like she's unique, she's divine feminine, right? So she's a unique individual, and so it's connected to that. And this 4 of Cups here, which is all about withdrawing, checking in for alignment and retreat. So it's about her retreating from this energy about like not being like everybody else kind of thing. And being overly emotional connected to this acceptance, rather being accepted or not being accepted. All right, I'm just going to make sure that that 44 is what I mentioned here. 44. And 44 is a number 8 as well. 44 here we have, yeah, okay, common goals, shared values, at one with others. Okay, so yeah, this is her being unique, right? This is her withdrawing from that energy of sharing goals with other people, because she's clearly different from the rest, and there's some kind of emotions that are connected with that is causing her to feel emotional regarding a radical acceptance. So I'm getting here like it's, when you're on your own kind of thing. This is what I'm getting here. When you're on your own and you're not fitting in, I'm getting here like it's hard. It's hard to be able to be in this radical acceptance of yourself, because you only have yourself to be there for you, right? So that's what I'm getting here about what her reading is about. So let's see what this is about. Okay, so her main energy is, I gotta make sure I have, all right, so her main energy is inner integration. So she's really wanting to be at peace and be in equilibrium, all right, with herself. All right, taming herself, and it says here, integrating the inner wild with the taming and tempering effect life has on us. Yeah. So yeah, she's definitely wanting to just really, her main energy is really moving forward quickly with this inner integration. This is about being in love with herself, just going through the times with herself, and wherever she needs to work, fine tune, integrate, clear, like she'll do that. And she's really, really wanting to take that time and care, and really moving with that energy related to this inner integration of all aspects of herself and being at peace with that. And it's connected to 33 here. 33 here is like going fishing, right? Taking some type of time to do some kind of activity that involves waiting for something, waiting for the catch to come in. All right, having patience and waiting for the right moment relating to this King of Wands. So I feel like this Divine Feminine has a really, she's just really putting all this energy into herself when that time comes regarding this King of Wands, which I feel this could be about the Divine Masculine, or this could be about a masculine coming into her life, because you know what, this is a reading on her own, so she could be definitely open to a masculine that's in this energy of taking action, taking leadership, and really being focused in the heart space. All right, and really being strong and passionate. All right, which the Divine Feminine definitely deserves that, definitely. So let's see in the heart space. So, oh, actually this is the head space, sorry. So in the head space we have keeping wound. You are not your wound. So in her mind, she is telling herself that she's manifesting, all right? In her mind, she's manifesting that she is not her wound. So she's really going and like with this radical acceptance, she's really coming into herself. She's like, she's not accepting any kind of energies where it's making her feel less than. She's so strong in the mind. She's manifesting in her reality this energy of you are not your wound. So she's really becoming strong, utilizing her power to create her reality in connection to this options and this 25, which this could be about manipulation. Let's see what that is. 25. So yeah, misleading, illusions, and confusions. Yeah, confusion, illusion. There you go. So I feel like this divine feminine is very well aware of what's illusion, right? All of these cups, those are illusions. And she's like, no, I'm not believing in this, and I'm manifesting that I am more than what this is. So she's really reaching far. She's utilizing all of her gifts here to overcome this energy. And oh my God, isn't that wonderful? That's so awesome. Let's see in the heart space here. Heart space here, we have wisdom in play. So our intuition knows more than we do. Oh my God. Okay, let's see what the clarifier is for this. Okay. Yeah, okay. So when it comes to anything that's being offered to her, she's utilizing her wisdom. She's not going to take any kind of nonsense here. She's gained a lot of wisdom and she's utilizing her intuition. So intuition tells me divine feminine energy, tells me high priestess energy, magician energy. It's telling me she's really in her power. So wisdom in play, our intuition knows more than we do. So she is aware of that. She's utilizing that in her heart, and anything that's given to her, a little cup, a little gesture, you know, she's going to utilize her intuition. And this is connected to a nurturing energy, her being in this Queen of Pentacles energy, nurturing and grounding this energy related to 16, which is about giving space. The 16 card is about giving space because it's needed. Space is needed. 16 is about distance. This is about perspective, and this is about isolation. So this perspective and this distance, all right, this is about emotional detachment, and it's about to see the greater view, all right? It's about having a clearer perspective. So giving the space to have a perspective. She's going to know through this space, you know, a higher perspective, right? She's going to see something that is the rainbow. She will see something through this space, and she's nurturing this regarding anything that's connected to any kind of gestures, emotional gestures, offers, and she's utilizing her intuition with that. So I hope I'm making sense here. I'm getting very excited. So here, that's what's going on in the heart. She's definitely nurturing space. She's giving time. She's utilizing the intuition in the heart. And she's making those gestures relating to utilizing her intuition. Yeah. Yeah. So I feel like the main thing is that she's like, what she's doing is that on her own, she's like, she's making these little gestures, right, towards the intuition when it comes to this distance and how to nurture. All right, so that's what she's doing in her heart space. And I feel like this is what she's doing to come into this energy of this radical acceptance. Because she is doing this on her own, and it's like she's her own best friend. That's what I'm getting here. Let's hear in the environment here. Environment for the divine feminine, we have confusion. So her physical environment, we have confusion. It says here, growth hurts, heals, harness a way through the uncertainty. It's clarified by transitioning into the unknown. So this divine feminine is being courageous. I feel like she's taking on a challenge, and she's going through it right now. She is confused. She's wanting to transition away from this confusion And she wants to have strength over this energy related to this mirror energy, all right, this image, all right, this strength over this image, 41, what she sees in the mirror. 41 is identity, her self-analysis, and knowing herself. All right, so she's wanting to create some kind of transition with the confusion and that's taking place in her environment, and have strength over her identity and knowing herself. Spiritually, we have here the energy related to misalignment. So her values and her beliefs is connected to personal goals or inner alignment related to this misalignment, right? So she wants to align, right? She wants to align this juggling of this energy where she's trying to fit in to somewhere that's, you know, definitely not for her, right? We have this energy related to 50, which is about comparisons and dissatisfaction. So this could be about her wanting to be in a different place. All right, this is about being curious about other places as well. And this could be about being dissatisfied about where she's at, all right? It says here we are driven at curiosity and then by dissatisfaction to consider alternatives to our present circumstances. So there is a juggling here going on. It says here the grass appears to be greener on the other fence. And so the mermaid here is thinking that she can live in the glass and experience another world and take a vacation. It may turn out something that leaves us discontent. So juggling this energy too about where to go, all right, where to go and what feels right to her. That's what I'm getting here. So it's about aligning that energy where she's feeling like she's not sure where to align herself, right? So that's her main energy on her own. Let's get into the energy related to each other. So we're going to talk about here what the reading is about. There's a lot of cards here, so I'm just going to, his Divine Masculine's reading is about some kind of growth regarding what he wants to manifest. It has to do with giving and receiving love. It has to do with knowing that you could be the one, and it has to do with utilizing the heart chakra towards financial and material changes, and using the wisdom from the storms that he faced to create his vision. So this is what his reading is about towards the divine feminine. And let's see what his main energy is towards the divine feminine. We have assessing, and it's clarified by the Nine of Swords in reverse. So this divine masculine is currently, we have a number 9 and number 9. This might be something that is completing. So he has inner turmoil. He's freaking out and very stressed out. Maybe swords are inside of him, like in his stomach. Like he has a lot of inner turmoil in connection to this assessing energy. So he's stressed out regarding this assessing and giving some type of compassion or love in connection to being resilient. All right. So how to have a comeback, right? How to have a comeback in this love, right? He's stressed out about when he's assessing this. His main energy is like, I am just like really messed up and I am just going through a lot. I'm stressed out, right? I'm have these fears and I have this worry when I look at being resilient, bouncing back, and being able to offer, you know, this love and offer this compassion to my divine feminine. I'm stressed out about it, and it's how can I give to reconcile and to bounce back from all of this chaos and burden, right? So that's his main energy. And then in the headspace, we have open up. So his main energy is about opening up, and he's stressed out again. Like, look at this mental conflict now. He's 10 of swords. Oh my god, I thought this was the 8 of swords. There is a brutal ending here regarding this opening up. All right, in his mind, there is some kind of brutal ending regarding this opening up and the fears relating to believing and succeeding. So this masculine is definitely going through it, as in the main energy and in his headspace. Has fears. He doesn't think that this is going to happen. Has a lot of worry. There is some type of brutal ending with this opening up. Um, I don't know, like maybe something occurred between the two of you. I'm not too sure. But something ended here regarding this opening up. And it's regarding some type of fears about moving forward and believing and succeeding. So that's his main energy in the headspace. What do we have in the heart space? So there's this energy related to strength over you deserve love. So his main energy is wanting to have this strength in connection to this love. So he wants to have strength with this love, and through healing this energy, so about this chemistry. So I feel like this masculine in his heart space knows that he needs to heal. He needs to heal, take a pause and rest regarding this chemistry that he has with you. He knows that there is a strong magnetic attraction, and he knows that he needs to heal this so that he is, being proper, right? He's being proper when he's meeting you. He's not, going and taking off or something like that, ghosting you or whatever. This strength over this you deserve love. I feel there's also a lack energy here. So maybe he's feeling also too that he's not worthy. And so that there needs to be some type of healing regarding this chemistry. That's what he's feeling in his heart. I do feel like this is connected to him wanting to be stronger and wanting to just be, right for the divine feminine. All right. I get a lot of like a lot of loving energy from here. So let's get the environment. We have in his physical environment, he feels like he's missed an opportunity with you regarding his passions, regarding his expression. He's feel like he's missed an opportunity. And this has to do with the burden of fulfillment of wishes. So yeah, this masculine's definitely going through it in this energy update. He's burdened. There's a brutal ending. He has inner turmoil. There's fears. So he's going through a lot right now. 10 of Wands is about, he's burdened regarding his fulfillment of wishes in his environment, because he feels like he's missed the opportunity regarding his passion, how to move forward. So spiritually, what is his main energy towards divine feminine? I'm going to need to use the book for this. We have 5 of Pentacles here, and then already there is value. I'm going to have to check that, okay? So already there is value, number 43. Number 5 of Pentacles is all about ego, feeling like a victim, being left out in the cold. Already there is value, number 43. Let's see here. 43, 43, 43. Here we go. Let's see. There's a lot of words in this. All right, so this is about innovation, creative mind. excitement for what is yet to be and desire to embrace the new. Okay. Newness can bring energy and uplifting change. It is wise, however, to not rapidly cast away all that has been to make space for the new. It's a question of discernment. At other times, it is necessary. Um, okay. So this is something that I feel like he already knows. All right. There's something that he already knows regarding the divine feminine. There is some type of value there. All right. There is some kind of information or inner guidance that he has received, but may have not applied it into his life. All right. And so this inner guidance that he's receiving regarding the divine feminine, he's feeling a victim to that right now. He's feeling a victim in connection to what he knows in his intuition. He feels like he's being a victim. That's what's going on spiritually. And then it's connected to this 21 energy, and the archangel grace for the grand gesture. So 21, I believe, is the world card. World card 2121. Oh my god. Please. Yeah, I think it's the world card 21. So the world card is all about endings and starting, like evolving. The world card is something to do with ending and evolving from this energy related to grace of the grand gesture. So I have to get that as well. Let's see here. Sorry about that, guys. Archangel Raphael, grace and the grand gesture, number 15. Yeah, there's a lot of meaning in this deck here. Encourages and advises you that the universe is waiting for your gesture, already preparing the loving bounty that shall flow into your world. Give some love to your mind. Listen to your heart. Make the grand gesture. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. I get what this is now. So basically, this divine masculine, this victimization, right? This feeling of victim to this energy where he can't move, like his wishes, like what he knows inside of himself relating to the divine feminine, like being a victim to that. He's wanting to have a close of that. He wants to end that. He wants to have an ending towards this grand gesture. Like he's wanting to evolve. Like he's wanting to evolve relating to this grand gesture, which is about making some type of grand gesture, right, towards the divine feminine. Like he's wanting to he is in this energy of being a victim to this energy, and it's connected to having a new way in connection to this grand gesture. All right, so that's his main energy spiritually. Let's get into the divine feminine's energy related to the masculine. Okay, that one took a little bit longer there at the end. Sorry about that. So we're going to get into the main energy of divine feminine. So she's utilizing her heart space, which is no surprise. She's using her heart space in connection to this beauty. Beauty is seeing all of the good, everything around her. So like you can see this flower, it looks like a person, right? But this is the environment. So she's seeing a lot of beauty in her environment through this heart space. Her heart space is open. And her heart space is open in connection to this beauty related to the King of Pentacles in reversed, which is about maybe obsession or stubbornness, maybe something to do with money. All right, something to do with money or wealth, maybe being obsessed with money and wealth, money and status. All right, and maybe there's some kind of stubbornness with this divine masculine. All right, so she's opening up her heart space regardless to this masculine here, and seeing the beauty, even if there is this King of Pentacles and reversed energy where there may be some type of stubborn energy. That's how she's perceiving this. In the headspace we have here oppressed, or no, not oppressed, opportunity beckons. Oh my God. Opportunity beckons with the Emperor in reversed. Domination, excessive control, lack of discipline, inflexibility. So any kind of inflexibility with this opportunity beckons. All right. She is releasing any kind of unknown. So in her headspace, she's like, I'm not taking this. All right. Anywhere that I'm feeling instability, anywhere I'm feeling like there's too much control, anywhere I'm feeling a lack of discipline or inflexible with this opportunity beckons, with the masculine coming or the masculine, whether he's going to come or not, I'm releasing anything. I'm releasing, I'm going with this unknown in connection to releasing. I'm just letting it go. I'm just surrendering. All right. That's what's happening. And then in the heart space, we have here releasing your ex. So I thought that was very interesting. I was like, release your ex. Time has come to clear your energy. So this could be about her main energy is like, I feel like this could go in two ways. All right. This could be like a feminine, like the Queen of Wands could be about, like this could be about taking some type of action, right? Taking some type of action towards this releasing the ex energy. All right, so this could be about somebody that is maybe involved in a connection. That's what I'm getting here. Or this could be something that is her, right? Releasing her ex, because, which is, could be the divine masculine in the heart space, because we have this past life relationship, this equal give and take of this past life relationship, right? So this equal give and take of this past life relationship, well, that could have been, you know, the divine masculine from the past, where she's wanting to take this action towards releasing the divine masculine in connection to this equal give and take of this past life relationship. All right. So I'm feeling like she's wanting to give up, like she's wanting to let go and release that energy, you know, where it's this equal give and take energy where it's like, I feel like she's wanting to release. I feel like just really wanting to release in her heart. All right. And to be the Queen of Wands, to be a magnetic Queen of Wands, you know, really being attractive and magnetic. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah. Yeah. This could also to be about somebody else as well. Okay. And this could also be about somebody that maybe there is an ex-partner that is involved in the connection as well. Maybe an ex-partner is involved as well, or maybe this is something that is connected to the divine feminine as well. Okay, so that's what we have in the heart space. You're going to know how that applies to you. And then we have the I'm going to get a clarifier for the Queen of Wands here. Let's get a clarifier. Queen of Wands, can you clarify the Queen of Wands? Okay, we got 44 minutes. Okay. All right. Yeah. Clouded judgment. All right. Ace of Swords in reverse. Clouded judgment regarding this Queen of Wands. This could be about somebody else. And it says here regarding this equal give and take. So this could be about somebody else here. And this could be about giving and taking to this past life connection, to the twin flame connection. That's what that could be. Or this could be her saying that there is some clouded judgment with this Queen of Wands energy regarding this releasing the ex as well. Okay. So this ex could be like maybe a third party or maybe a karmic. This could be that. The ex it could also be somebody that the masculine could be with as well too. So yeah, we'll leave it at that. And then what is the main energy in the environment for Divine Feminine? We have, so there's this energy here related to living in the past regarding this restriction. So there is some kind of like a restrictive, toxic energy about living in the past. All right. So when she's going into the past, there's some kind of restriction here. And the restriction is connected to some kind of energy of like having some type of passion towards being triumphant. All right. So there is some kind of, what do you call it? Past energy coming through in the environment for Divine Feminine that's being restrictive regarding her passions and how to be triumphant. All right, when it comes to the masculine. And then we have Ascended Master, Original Self. Ooh, Ascended Master, White Matthew, and Dan Barite, Original Self, Crystal Masters 333. And then we have the Ten of Swords here. So there is some kind of brutal ending here, becoming the original self. And this collaboration with rare success. Okay, yeah. Yeah, there is a lot of masculine had brutal ending. She has brutal ending. All right. This original self is all about being your true self. So being stabbed in the back and left for dead regarding being yourself, right? Oh my God. And collaborating with this rare success with the masculine. So this is the main energy that's she's going through. In connection to her main energy spiritually, her belief. This is probably a belief that she has spiritually right now. Ouch. All right, so that one was pretty heavy. Let's get into the what do you call it? The fortunes. So I'm going to talk about let's do the Divine Feminine's fortune first, all right? Divine Feminine's fortune is on this side here. Just gonna show you guys. So it's relating to disharmony. All right, it's related to disharmony in connection, right? Disharmony in the connection. So and it's related to injustice, all right? Disharmony and disharmony. So there's this energy related to disharmony in connection to a ready to explode, a pressure cooker. There is some kind of imbalance that's going on. So what is happening for the Divine Feminine? We have this disharmony with people. This could be about breakups, you know. The message here, the fortune of the reading is that the sun is going to shine. The sun is going to shine regarding these energies here. So the sun is going to shine on this disharmony and this injustice in connection to this pressure cooker and ready to explode. The sun is going to shine for the divine feminine regarding the imbalance. Number 35 is the sun, and this is a positive energy. When the sun comes out in the in this card, in this deck, it's all about positivity, good luck, happiness, a bright future, and setting light. It sheds light around the other cards as well, and gives strength to the positive cards. We have a lot of the negative cards here: rage, ready to explode, injustice, disharmony. The sun is going to shine on this for divine feminine, and that is her fortune for this reading. Let's look at the divine masculine's fortune. Wow. So divine masculine's fortune is the snake. What about this snake? Okay. We have this energy related to this Five of Wands, right? Five of Wands in reverse is telling me that there is going to be some kind of there is going to be some type of change. I feel like there is going to be some kind of inner change that's taking place with this masculine regarding this snake energy, this deceptive energy. All right. And this inner change is going to happen within him. It's going to be a part of this deception energy, which is the snake. The snake energy is the sneaky energy. It's about temptation, right? It's about using your best judgment when making decisions. This could be about trickery. This could also be in relationships, you know, passion, cheating, like temptation, right? So there is going to be something going on internally with this divine masculine that's going to be making a change internally in connection to the snake energy. And it has to do with transforming something that's been going on and on and on. So there is a positive, I feel, energy here for this masculine, because death and rebirth is a major transformation of something that's been going on and on with this masculine. And it has to do with some kind of inner change, right? Some kind of inner change with this energy of this deception energy, I guess. Yeah, being deceptive. Not being true to himself, something like that. What is the what do you call it? What is the fortune of the collective? Okay, I'm just going to show you guys here. Okay. Wow. So we have this energy here of attack, number 6. It's clarified by collaboration. All right. So there is going to be some type of collaboration energy with this attack energy. All right. Number 6 here is great danger is approaching. Okay. It's a warning to protect yourself and those close to you, surrounded by more positive cards like happiness and the wish the trouble will be minor. So interesting. Okay, the fortune of this reading is that there is going to be a collaboration. This could be with other people involved in the community. There is going to be some type of collaboration with this attack. All right. This has to do with, like I said, something about protecting yourself. Some kind of attack. All right. Some kind of great danger. They're saying there's going to be a collaboration of that. And this restriction connected to this interview and collaboration and interview, talking and conversing more. So there's something going to take place here. There's some kind of collaboration that's going to take place regarding some kind of danger, all right? Regarding a restriction to the interview. All right, so there's going to be something taking place here. This could be anything. Like this could be an emergency, a family emergency, or maybe something is taking place in the community. There's some kind of attack energy here. But there is going to be a collaboration, and there is going to be, and it's going to involve an interview. This attack energy, this danger, has to do with talking. So there's maybe something going on, and there's this restriction with this interview. All right, so that's what's coming through here. That's the reading for you guys. Very interesting. I don't really want to put this devil there. Just go like that. All right, so I want to wish you guys all the best, and let me know if this resonates. It's been a long reading, but you know what? A lot of different energies coming through, and you know what? I believe in you guys. This is, you know, just the beginning of something really amazing. That's what I still believe. So I wish you guys all the best. We have a transformation here taking place for the masculine as his fortune. We have the sun shining on the divine feminine regarding this disharmony. And there is going to be some type of collaboration here taking place with some kind of attack. I don't know what this attack is, but there will be some type of working together. And it's regarding this restriction over this conversation. Yeah, this attack energy, I feel like it's just, it has to do with other people, perhaps. Maybe other people, like not wanting you guys to be together, maybe something like that. And you guys are going to come together on that because there is this restriction regarding this interview. Very interesting. All right, so I wish you guys all the best, and I love you guys as always. Let me know if this resonates, and I will see you guys next time. All the best. Happy full moon and happy lunar eclipse. Happy Mercury retrograde and the other, I think it's Saturn retrograde, and oh my goodness, right? So, but I believe in you guys, and I wish you all the best. Take care.